Hello, this is the Timeless Tarot, and I've just shuffled my cards, and today's reading, to be honest, I'm not sure what it's about. So I think we're just going to put the cards down and see what happens. I'm using the Tattoo Tarot today, which is quite a beautiful deck. I would not recommend it if you're a beginner though, because there are less pictures. 10 of Cups, so it's a love situation which is being crossed by, or a family situation, crossed by the Two of Coins, which is interesting, we'll see. 10 of Wands is on top. Underneath we have a King of Swords. In the past we've got the Two of Wands. In the future we have the Two of Swords. That's 3 twos already. 3 of Coins, 10 of Coins, High Priestess, Outcome, Hanged Man. Might be waiting for a situation to resolve. 3 of Cups, the World. I'll take another for the outcome. 8 of Coins. Right. So the situation, 10 of Cups is a happy ever after card. This is the happy family card. So that is at the centre of the reading. Why that's at the centre of the reading, I'm not entirely sure. It seems to me like you should have everything you want. I feel like there's going to be a but coming. You should have everything you want. In fact, you have got everything you want, but what is the but? Let's see. But something happened 2 years ago, or you're in the middle of a 2-year cycle. Something's happened and it doesn't feel like it used to. I don't know why, that's interesting. So you should be happy with everything you've got. But something has occurred and you are no longer as happy. It feels like you're only half as happy as you used to be. It's like something's cut the situation in half. Halved your happiness somehow. Maybe you're half the person you were. Or your partner might be half the person. Or maybe you found out something about your partner. Somehow this situation has been, the happy family has been halved. Maybe that's a breakup. On the face of it, so this is what's obvious in crowning the situation, you have 10 Wands, and that is the ending of a very difficult period of time. Feeling like you really have struggled to keep going. So maybe you're coming to the end of a difficult 2-year period. That might be it. That does feel a bit like it, actually. And everybody can see that you've been struggling. But also everybody can see that you should be coming out of it now. I feel like there's another but. But maybe you're not coming out of it yet. Maybe you're still struggling even though things should be improving. I don't know why I'm saying that. Twos, we've got 3 twos. Twos are the cards of progress and union often. Choice as well. Choosing union, I would say. Anyway, right, what's underpinning the situation is what you can't see or what is not obvious. This could be an air sign man. It could also be a lawyer. Air sign man being Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Could be a man who's very decisive. It's a very clear-cut, decisive energy underneath. Why would that be underneath? Well, you have the 3 of Cups, which is joy and happiness, and you have the World, which is a new phase. I feel like this person sort of means the world to you. Perhaps you've met somebody and you're not finding, and you can't be happy without them. The Two of Wands is a card of looking, so it is possible that you've been searching, and actually in a lot of the Two of Wands picture cards, you often have a picture of a man holding a globe, and we've got the World here. I wonder if you've met somebody from the other side of the world, or you went on holiday and you met somebody on holiday. It's that sort of feeling. That's the past position. The future position is Two of Swords. Now that's a card of choice. That's a card of choice. The Three of Coins is in your position. That is choosing to build, grow, develop, strengthen, strategize. All of those sorts of things. So you're planning. You're planning something. You're planning and you have a choice to make. What are you planning? Right, we need to clarify for that, for sure. What is the plan? And also, what's the Two of Swords for? What is it you have to choose? What are you choosing? Knight of Swords. A fight? Choosing to have a fight? Gearing yourself up for battle? I think, yeah. I think you're choosing to break up a family. And it's not an easy choice to make. You're having to halve the family. Why have we got the Three of Coins in the planning position, in the personal position? What is this person planning? Devil. You're planning. This is obsessive energy, carnal energy. The home position is very interesting. This is a happy ever after. So 10 of Cups is a happy family. Sort of a youthful energy, like all you need is love to survive, whereas 10 of Pentacles is happy family with money. So in the home position you've got everything already. Yeah, and you want to cut out of that. We've got the King, Queen and Knight of Swords here. I think you want to cut that off. Oh gosh. Cut out of that. You're choosing to cut the family. Hopes and fears position, we have the High Priestess. Because actually you don't really want to have a battle. Nobody does really. This sneaky energy. Secrets. Both these cards are secretive. The High Priestess is secretive energy. Seven of Swords is sneaky. This is a card of affairs and underhand treatment. Oh my gosh. And now the Tower. Gosh, wow, okay. That's what your hopes and fears. So I think perhaps you've been hoping you could keep an affair secret. And I think perhaps you're fearing that it's going to break up your world. And I think you're right, it is going to do that. The outcome is a Hanged Man with the Eight of Coins. The Hanged Man, this is gaining knowledge whilst doing very little, or whilst appearing to not do very much. The Eight of Coins is working on something on your own, working on yourself, working on a situation by yourself. So you might have been in a period of contemplation trying to work out how to do this situation, how to get the best out of this situation. And actually, this is not a nice situation to be in, I wouldn't say. Right, what else have we got for the outcome? Two. Strengthen the Ace of Wands. It's a Lion. This is an affair that you've been hiding. And it's if it's not been an affair yet, it's going to be an affair. Because it's obsessive energy. It can't not continue. See, actually, now I'm thinking about it, it could be, because we've got 2 family cards here, it could be that bringing the 2 of you together is going to potentially upset 2 families. So I suppose it could be an affair, and it could be a divorce or a breakup, but I'm inclined to think it's more likely that perhaps you're from, I think you might be quite different. The 2 energies, you and your person might be really different. It might feel like you shouldn't be together. And you both, see these two are both sort of lonely cards. This is working on your own, and this is being on your own, trying to work stuff out. So these are very similar energies. I think perhaps that's what it is. You've both been trying to work out how you can make this a real thing. And the fear is you can only do it by breaking up 2 families or hurting the families that you're from or the families you already have. But this energy is going to carry on. There's no way. Well, I don't think there's a way where it's going to end, because we've got obsession. We've got creativity, but this can also be sex. And we've got strength, which can sometimes be, I mean, every card can be read upside down as a negative, but even in the upright, strength can be a negative. So if you're clinging on too tightly to something, really trying to rein yourself in, is that sort of feeling. Really trying hard to rein yourself in so as not to break up to oh my God, yeah. That is it. That is it, exactly. Because this two of coins that we got at the start, this is like tossing up what to do. It can be 2 years, so you might be halfway through a 2-year cycle, actually. You might just have gone through about a year. You could have done. And this, you could have been in sort of like a secret liaison. Might have happened a year and a half ago, or a year ago. And ever since then, you've both been trying to work out how to bring it together. Oh yeah, that feels better to me, because this was feeling quite dark before. And I think the situation now, in the future position, we've got a choice. And one of you, I think one of you is permanently retreated, and the other one is choosing to have it out, have a fight, to throw caution to the wind, to try and bring this the 2 of you back together, regardless of the people it might upset, because they're not happy without you. I almost want to say they've looked all around the world for someone like you, and they can only find you. And you are their happiness. Oh gosh. Yeah. So actually what I can see now is this reading is about your person, not about you. So your person was worried about what the family would think. Your person has been struggling to cope. The situation has been ongoing for somewhere up to 2 years. They've been looking for other people everywhere. and they're not happy. It's like meeting you has killed their happiness because they can't find it with anybody else. They're sort of desperate. And they've made a decision, and the decision is that they're prepared to go to battle for you, to have you. They're prepared to have a fight. No, not you, they're not going to fight you. They're prepared, they're preparing, they're gearing themselves up for a fight with the other people in their life who will not like this pairing. It's quite obvious to me, and I nearly said it at the start. I'll say it now. We've got 2, 2, 2. The only 2 we don't have is the 2 of Cups, which is the two of complete partnership. And sometimes in the tarot, when a card is obviously missing, that's the most important card. So this fight is about the 2 of Cups and bringing the 2 of you together. In their mind, in their body, in their head, they're planning because they're obsessed. This is obsessive. They can't stop thinking about you. Sorry for that big sign. In their home position, yes, they appear to have everything they want, but they are going to cut that. They don't care who it hurts now. They're cutting away from that. Hopes and fears. We had the High Priestess. They're hoping that they're right, that their intuition is correct, is one thing, and that you still want them. I think you do, and I think they know that, because I think you've been exchanging a lot of hidden messages and, well, telepathy, for want of a better phrase. You're also quite, I don't want to say spooky, mystical, and powerful. You've had a really powerful effect on them, and they want to know more. They want more of you. They want to get to know you better. They don't want it to be a secret anymore. And they know it's going to cause problems for other people, but they don't care. The outcome. This was the 2 of you. The outcome was you've both been silent. Well, yeah, you haven't been in 3D communication. You've been in 5D communication. You've both been doing your own thing separately, not been in actual communication. Now, we got clarifiers for those 2 cards, and they were the Ace of Wands and Strength, that they can't take it anymore. They've had enough. I feel like perhaps you might have told them that you couldn't do it anymore. You didn't want to be a secret, something like that. And their ego has not allowed them to come forward. It is now, though. It is going to, because this is creative, dynamic energy, and aces are always a new beginning. So I think they're going to come forward. And also, it's going to be in Leo season. Now, this links in with one of my other videos I've done earlier about the Divine Masculine coming back. So you might want to watch that video. Similar. Leo season. Wow, that's a better way of reading this. I didn't like that dark energy at the start. What do we need to know anything else? So I think they're probably going to make being touch will be in communication with you. Do we need to know anything else? In Leo season, I said. I was just going to ask for a timing card, but I've said in Leo season, and we're in Leo season now. Now, I feel like they're coming back because they have to. It's like they can't. They've stayed away. Their ego has made them stay away, and now it's sort of broken down. it's breaking down. They might have had a breakdown. Oh God. I feel like they've been crying, actually. Yeah, 10 of Swords. It's a new start. It's an end and a new start. We've got 3 10s here. They're all cards of endings. And we've got the World. That's an ending as well. We've got the 10 of Cups, the 10 of Coins, the 10 of Wands. No, we've got 4 10s. And the 10 of Swords. Ah, now I was just saying about timing. Could be 10 days' time. We've got all 4 10s. Yeah, so if you've given up hope on somebody coming back, or if you've written off a situation and you've just thought, no, it's not going to happen, I think you'd be surprised. He's feeling impetuous, feeling like he has to do something. Yeah, because he's highly stressed. He's going, oh, okay. So this is the card of communication. So often texting, emails, Instagram, whatever. However you communicate, I think you'll get a message. Yeah, that's it. Oh, wow, yeah. I think we're going to stop there. Ace of Cups. Yeah. So we've got the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands. He has to have an actual start with you. I feel like it might not have got properly started in the first place. You might have had an exchange of some sort, and then it sort of collapsed, and then another one, and then maybe it stopped again, and this is, yeah, he can't wait anymore. Yeah, it's true love. Yeah, oh yeah, he can't stand it. Feels like he's lost everything. He literally has lost everything. Wow. Ace of Cups. New love. I think it's going to be a new way forward with a love that you've already had. This is the Timeless Tarot. It seems like somebody wants to have a new start with you. I hope they do. Thank you for listening. Bye-bye.